This is the
one song only.
We have a lot of silly people in this world. We have a lot of unintelligent people, right? I'm not gonna act like I'm some genius, some Einstein or whatever. But the fact that people took Jonathan Majors' words when he said he was looking for a woman like Michelle Obama, a woman like a Coretta Scott King and stuff, and the black community's response to that, well, you should have found a black woman, is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. If that's your response, that is fucking stupid. To be Michelle Obama, right, is what's in her character. To be Coretta Scott King is within her character, right? Any woman could have a good character like Michelle Obama or Coretta Scott King, right? Now, Michelle Obama is her own unique individual. No one's not saying anyone can be exactly like Michelle Obama, right? She's unique in her own way, just like all of us are. But another thing is the fact that people took that and, you know, are trying to get on Jonathan because, you know, he cooked up with a white girl, right? Like, what does that have to do with that? Doesn't change that he's looking for someone like that. Now, I would say this: Jonathan should have dropped this girl because he was clearly trying to ask her to be something that she couldn't be, right? And as he said in the video and stuff, you know, she coming in here drunk, she bringing people around his home and stuff, and he's a celebrity. You know, we have seen time and time again, you know, celebrities get set up by people close to them, and stuff happens, right? Look at Kim Kardashian. I remember when Kim Kardashian got robbed at her hotel and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if that was set up and it was somebody close by Kim that knew Kim and was able to tell those individuals, like, yo, which room she would be in, all that and stuff. But still, people looked at what he said, his words, and twisted it. And the black community are acting, not everyone in the black community, but some people in the black community are acting weird as heck and trying to treat him like he ain't shit just because he didn't choose a black woman to be with. You know, I think that's kind of whack. And I really think y'all misunderstood what the fuck he said. Yeah, y'all literally had to misunderstood what he was asking for, right? But still, I think Jonathan should have been dropped that girl at that point. It's like, you know, she's not going to be what you need her to be. Time to move on to a new girl. And, you know, he moved on to someone new. And like I said, people got their preferences, their dating preferences of what they're looking for. And some people will try to force and ask for their partner to be something that they clearly cannot be. When it's like, you know, you can't always force that. It's raining, guys. You can't force that. But yeah, black community, please do better with y'all understanding of stuff. Like, I don't know why y'all assumed, like, I don't know why y'all be doing that. This thing, I don't know why the black community itself be criticizing other black people for even dating outside their race, dating a white person or whatever. Like, the fact that y'all find a way to have to criticize that and make it a bad thing is hella fucked up, right? It really is, and it's weird because you're not the one dating them. So why you care about their dating life? And even care to have your opinion on their dating life? That's their dating life. That's who they want to date. It's none of your business. It is none of your business on who they want to date, you know. And you guys, there's also a lot of black women that don't have the character Michelle Obama. There's a lot of black women that do have the character Michelle Obama. So being Michelle Obama ain't no black exclusive thing. Let's stop that. You know, being a woman of good character isn't exclusive to a race. There's white women of good character. There's black women of good character. There's Latino women of good character. There's Asian women of good character. There's so many women of good character. There's a lot of women of bad character. There's a lot of men of good character and a lot of men of bad character. You know, that's based off of your opinion of what you think is good and bad. But still, at the end of the day, please stop trying to take people's words and twist them into your own narrative. And if you have a weird bias against Jonathan Majors because he wasn't dating a black girl at the time, it was dating a white girl, y'all using that as a reason to justify the injustice that was done to Jonathan Majors, which was this man getting reckless harassment for defending himself. This man was given the verdict of reckless harassment for defending himself and trying to get this girl off of him in the car. She attacked him first. She pulled his phone. The driver even testified that this girl was the aggressor and she attacked him. And he's running away from him, but he gets hit with reckless assault and harassment and shit. What the fuck is that? And this is another thing. This is another thing I didn't like, especially from the black community itself when looking at this. The fact that so many made jokes about that video of Jonathan Majors running, just flip the script. Make that a black woman running from a black man or a woman running from a man, right? Most y'all wouldn't be laughing. Most y'all wouldn't be laughing at all. And the fact that Jonathan Majors was in this situation and it got made fun of, all the cane jokes and stuff, like, I get it. And you guys, I'm not against humor. I'm not against it. But it's just the fact that y'all have these weird biases and stuff. This is why men, for the most part, if they're being abused, they don't say shit about it, because men laugh at men who get abused and some women laugh at men who get abused. I'd say there's a lot more women that would show sympathy about a man being open about his abuse that he dealt with. But the fact that y'all literally joking about it is wild. You know, this man got assaulted and niggas making fun of it. Yep, phony as hell for that shit. Phony as hell for that shit. But it's whatever. It's whatever. You know, I stand with Jonathan Majors. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how you feel. I stand with Jonathan Majors. His verdict he got was bullshit. And the fact that he tried to pull out those messages from 2022 as if like that shit meant anything, and as if it didn't prove anything, right? It didn't prove anything. It didn't prove that he assaulted her, because they couldn't even confirm in the courtroom if he assaulted her in that video, or if that the reason she had an injury was because she got assaulted. I mean, you can assume, yeah, we can assume, oh, she probably might have slipped and hit her head on something. I don't fucking know. Shit. I mean, we seen this girl clearly got a drinking problem when she came up in Jonathan's house all fucked up and stuff, and he had to call the police to help her out, and he got arrested. And you know what? After this situation, I understand why Jonathan didn't want to have her call the police anyways, because look what happened. He got arrested. He got arrested for looking out for her and calling for help, and he got arrested, right? He got arrested for calling for help. Wow. So yeah, I understand. I understand. But yeah, I stand with Jonathan Majors. It is what it is. Deuces.
What did you do? What did you do?